Without further ado, it is an honor to bring into this gym for their last time the class of 2021. A lot of firsts here at Plymouth Regional High School this year, and this is one of them. The 30 years I've been here, we've always held our awards ceremony most of the time at the college. It's nice to be home. It'll be interesting this week. Hopefully the weather is going to work out for us. We have a wonderful graduation plan for these guys out back on June 5th. And I'm hoping that the rain does not bother us on Friday. If it does, seeing what you guys just did, I think we can wing it for Saturday too and make that work. But thank you very much for all your cooperation and what you've done. Thank you. Tonight, again, welcome to Plymouth Regional High School's Community Scholarship presentation, as well as our academic, our co-curricula, and our athletic awards to the class of 2021. This year, our community scholarship program consists of 95 different clubs and organizations, area businesses, personal memorials, and private citizens. Together, they have raised a whopping $120,000 in scholarship awards for our class of 2021. That's a big deal, 120. Tonight alone, I have the honor for the first time in 30 years to present over 190 individual scholarships to our 70 seniors that applied for them. At this time, I would like to extend my appreciation for all the efforts of those individuals and the organizations that helped this along. Thank you again. I also want to point out, I'm missing two marshals, correct? Who am I missing? I'm missing Mr. Fogarty, and who else? Calvin Swanson. They're on their way back from an event from tennis that we started early. So my other ushers are going to help. And a nice round of applause for Anna Apriliano, Anna Parsons that are filling in for those, and Joe Peter and Haley Kozak, your ushers that you guys picked. Thank you very much. They're going to help me out tonight. So ladies, if you will come out front, okay? This is brand new. We're all brand new. Lovely what Gloria Rainwater and Laurie Donahue have done this year. All I got to do is get it right. So, first, Julia Ahern. Julia Ahern is receiving the Bank of New Hampshire Scholarship and the Harold Chuck Avery Scholarship. Julie? You want to put that to the side. As you go. Nicholas Aprilliano. Nick, the Norm LeBlanc CCI Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Michael Abilis Brema. He's receiving the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Cody Benna, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Madison Benton, the Spear Health Career Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Suma Billing, the Megaprint Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Jacob Brown, the George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship. If he's not there, then you keep him put in the back, okay? Leah Brunt, the Plymouth Elementary Teachers and Support Staff Association Scholarship and the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Marissa Carter, the Dick Davenport Scholarship. Kirsha Como, the Spear Health Career Scholarship. The Amanda Johnston Memorial Scholarship. The Barbara and Robert McGlone's Memorial Scholarship. The Waterville Valley Resort Scholarship. The Spear Memorial Medical Staff Scholarship. The George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship. Gersha. Joseph D'Ambruso, the Ashland Women's Club Scholarship, the American Legion Doopy Cross Post 15 Scholarship, the American Legion Auxiliary Doopy Cross Scholarship, Helen P. Knowlton Memorial Scholarship, the Nikki Jean Gray Memorial Scholarship, the Jean Ross Memorial CCI Scholarship, the Theda E. Burke Memorial Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, and the John and Eleanor Corden Memorial Scholarship. Kelly Doherty, the J. Terrence Forbes Memorial Scholarship, the Kellogg and Reynolds Education Scholarship. Ashley DeRuvo, the Mackenzie McNamara Memorial Scholarship, the Plymouth Art Teachers Scholarship, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the MVSB James D. Sutherland Scholarship, the Francis Chase Air Scholarship. Emma Diamond, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Olivia Dodge, the Groton Wind Farm Butoff Lewis Spring Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the Shirley Splain Horticulturist Scholarship. Cade Eric, the Bruce Allen Downing Memorial Scholarship, the Haven Little Scholarship. Mason Eric, the Haven Little Scholarship, the L.W. Packett Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Abraham Faber, the Thornton Central School PTO Scholarship, the Plymouth Regional High School Support Staff Scholarship. Riley Flaherty, the Holderness Central School Class Fund Scholarship, the Althea E. Loomis Memorial Scholarship. Abigail Flanders, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Maya Furbush, the Young Ladies Library Association Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Emma Goodrum, the Haven Little Scholarship, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship. She's not here. Fletcher Hall, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the Katy Youth Leadership Scholarship. Hayden Hardy, the Lakes Region Board of Realtors Scholarship, the Plymouth Soapworks Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Holly Hoyt, the Spear Health Career Scholarship, the Hubbard Brook Scholarship, the Waterville Valley Resort Scholarship, the Thornton Education Association Scholarship. Cole Johnston, the Plymouth Lodge of Elks John Manita Memorial Scholarship, the Wade J. Huke Baseball Scholarship, the Skip Guining Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the Gene Ross Memorial CCI Scholarship, the Rotary Skip Van Sickle Technical Support Scholarship. Connie Kim, the Jonathan H. Keith Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the Manchester Choral Society Scholarship. Sulji Lee, the Plymouth Regional High School Theater Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the L.W. Packett Scholarship. Jordan Levesque, the Holderness Central School Class Fund Scholarship, the Kellogg and Reynolds Education Scholarship. Ruby Lonergan, the Percy Eyre and Charles Eyre Scholarship. Matthew Laurie, the Laurie Sibley Memorial Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Rachel Leifert, the Holderness Education Association Scholarship, the Holderness Central School Class Fund Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the Barbara and Robert McGlone Memorial Scholarship, the George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship. Taylor Mann, the Spanish Club Scholarship, the Elks National Foundation Most Valuable Student Award, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship, the Katy Youth Leadership Scholarship. Emily Manson, the Gene Ross Memorial Scholarship, the Common Man Restaurant Scholarship, the Warren Blake Scholarship, the Emily Clarkston Culinary Scholarship, the Holderness Central School Class Fund Scholarship, George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship. Danny Marsh, the Decker Scholarship, the Mary J. Dunnigan Memorial Scholarship. Michaela Marucci, the Alice Janet Addison Scholarship. Kiana McCormick, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Zaya McGaw, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Hunter McLeod, the Plymouth Elementary Teachers and Support Staff Association Scholarship, the W. Carlton Adams Family Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship, the Katie Youth Leadership Scholarship. Samantha Meyer, the Spear Health Career Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the W. Carlton Adams Family Scholarship. Gwen Merrifield, the Off the Hanger Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Luca O'Reilly, the Cheryl Taylor Oswald Nursing Scholarship. Molly Palumbo, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Jonathan Picard, the Haven Little Scholarship, the Northway Bank Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Maya Prince, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Hope Quayle, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the Cardigan Lodge Scholarship, the John and Eleanor Corden Memorial Scholarship, the David Mayhew Memorial CCI Scholarship, the Bridgewater Power Company Scholarship. Mina Rella Hapman, the Plymouth Rotary Scholarship, the Northway Bank Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Emma Russell, the Ashland Women's Club Scholarship, the American Legion Auxiliary Dupuy Cross Scholarship, and the Margaret and Albert Blake Scholarship. Ellen Ryan, the Suzanne Muzzy Seminara Memorial Scholarship, the Waterville Valley Resort Scholarship. Kaylee Sampson, the Ashland Women's Club Scholarship, the Percy Eyre and the Charles Eyre Scholarship, the Bridgewater Power Company Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. And that is, there you go. Trevin Sanborn, the Plymouth Elementary Teachers and Support Staff Association Scholarship, the Home Run Property Management Scholarship, the John and Eleanor Corden Memorial Scholarship, the Northway Bank Scholarship, the James Lawrence Colantuoni Memorial Scholarship and the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Thomas Santori, the Spanish Honor Society Scholarship, the George H. Dawson Alumni Fund Scholarship, the Faust and Joan Nancy Minichello Scholarship, and the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Carolyn Scroggins, the Groton Wind Farm Butoff Lewis Spring Scholarship, the Mildred Potter Memorial Scholarship, the Rumney Elementary School Scholarship. Connor Smith, the Carter Lodge Scholarship, the William Floyd Young Scholarship, the Baker River Valley Snowmobile Scholarship, the David Mayu Memorial CCI Scholarship. Tara Smoker, the John, Catherine, and Dana Nelson Scholarship, the James Lawrence Colantuni Memorial Scholarship. Mackenzie Tatham, the Norm LeBlanc CCI Scholarship, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Alexa Thompson, the Wentworth PTO Scholarship. Adrian Tillman, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Quinn Toomey, the Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank Scholarship, the John and Eleanor Corden Memorial Scholarship. Emma Webster, the Home Run Property Management Scholarship, the George V. Durgan Memorial Scholarship, the Spear Memorial Medical Staff Scholarship, and the Association of Campton Educators Scholarship. Haley Wheeler, the George H. Dawson Alumni Fund Scholarship. Hayden Whitman, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Melody Worcester, the Mark Halloran History Scholarship, the George C. Zulius Scholarship. Catherine Yee, the Angelo and Doris Volpe Scholarship. Now I'd like to call on Mr. Sutherland, who has a couple of words of wisdom for this wonderful class. Brian?
Thank you, Mr. Parsons. We're going to give Mr. Parsons a break, handing out all that money. I just have a few things, a little homework for you. For all those of you that received a scholarship tonight, congratulations again. But we need you to do a couple things for us. First, please read the award letter, all right? If there is a check in there, please deposit it. I know this sounds pretty basic, but you'll be amazed over the years. So read the award letter, deposit a check, but many of the award letters will come with instructions on how to get your money second semester. So next winter. You may want to pin that up on the tack board or on the fridge with a magnet, or I guess you all could take a picture of it and email it or whatever else, Snapchat it, whatever you all do, okay? So please read the award letters. Second, and this is very important, please write a thank you letter as soon as possible to the contact person listed on the award letter and mail it to their attention. If they're unsure of the address, get in touch with your counselor or Mrs. Rainwater or Mrs. Donahue. It is critical throughout life to definitely send thank you letters to people that went around and raised money on your behalf to help defray the cost of school. So please, read your award letters, write a thank you letter, and then lastly, just be sure to collect your money. For those of you who don't have a check in there, like I said, the instructions will say when second semester starts, send us a copy of your transcript and a copy of your bill from the school, and that's as easy as that. But every year, money goes unused, so please take advantage, and congratulations again to the class of 2021.
Let's have a nice round of applause for Anna and both Annas who helped cover for the marshals here. Was it my fault? Was it a long ride? Yeah, I did that for 30 years, so yeah, it's a long ride down there. I also want to publicly thank, it's very easy for me to get up here and put all this together. We had a scholarship committee, and I want to thank that faculty council that served in that scholarship committee with me. But I also want to give due to the credit who the power behind the scenes, Gloria Rainwater, your registrar, and Lori Donahue, secretary and guidance. So on behalf of the class of 2021, they have a gift certificate for you too, if you'll come out, please. Thank you. Now, moving right along, I'm going to introduce our athletic director, Mr. Carey.
Okay. Thank you. Again, I know you guys in the next couple of days are going to get many, many accolades that you well deserve, but it's just incredible what you guys have pulled off this year as all of us as a school, but you guys the leaders of that school, and I think you deserve a great round of applause, and the administration, Mr. Parsons, Mrs. Welch, and everybody doing it together. What we pulled off, parents, amazing. So please give yourself a round of applause. Truly incredible. I'd like to start the athletic part of the program, if I can read, by presenting a few athletic scholarships. I too cannot thank the families enough that have maintained these scholarships in the memory of their loved ones. Their continued generosity and support is very much appreciated and does not go unnoticed. Without further ado, the William Lawson Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Tara Smoker. The Daniel Miller Memorial Scholarship goes to Suma Billen and Trevin Sanborn. The Robert Bobcat Memorial Scholarship goes to Nick Apriliano. The Steve Ash Golf Scholarship Award winner is Griffin Charlin. The Eric Person Memorial Scholarship recipient is Gabe Wheeler. The next scholarship is Bobcat Memorial 5K. It is in honor and memory of SPC Mark Paul Takoto, class of 2008, CPT Douglas Decenzo, class of 1995, MSG Jared Van Alts, class of 1993, who were killed while serving our country in Iraq and Afghanistan. We would like to recognize and thank the following individuals for your future service to our country. That is Xander Humphrey, John Ulrichson, and Lucas Kozak. John's. Next, we have our American Legion Basketball Award. The recipient shall demonstrate the following characteristics: sportsmanship, character, cooperation, reliability, leadership, and determination. This year's female recipient, Jordan Levesque. And the male recipient is Griffin Charlin. Okay, whoops. Please be careful of the scenes, everybody. Hopefully athleticism will take over. Our next group of student athletes will be receiving an award that we here at Plymouth Regional High School have taken pride in for a long time. It is the NHI 3-Sport Athletic Award. This is awarded to seniors who have participated in an NHI sanctioned sport for each season of their high school career. Even though we are one of the smaller Division II schools, traditionally we have one of the highest petition rates in the state in this award, and again, we do this year, so we take very much pride in that, and I thank you guys very much. Hopefully we'll get the sizes correct. Mr. Parsons does a great job helping out, but these guys will be there to check on them. But 3-sport athlete recipients are Suma Billen, Ashley DeRuvo, Holly Hoyt, Samantha Meyer, and Aralyn Scroggins. The male recipients, Nicholas Apriliano, Cody Bannon, Charles Como, Joseph D'Ambruso, Cole Johnston, Hunter McLeod, Trevin Sanborn, and John Ulrichson. Congratulations and thank you for your dedication and commitment to Plymouth Regional High School athletics. Now I'd like to recognize our 70-plus senior athletic awards to the following students. Julia Ahern, indoor track, skiing, and track. Julia Ahern. Nicholas Apriliano, football, soccer, basketball, skiing, lacrosse captain. Cody Bannon, football captain, hockey captain, lacrosse captain. Brecken Bates, hockey captain, track, and lacrosse. Andrew Baxter, basketball and baseball. Cody Benna, tennis. Madison Benton, volleyball, cheerleading, skiing, wrestling manager, softball captain. Suma Billen, soccer captain, skiing captain, track, and tennis. Ryan Borger, football, skiing. Leah Brunt, basketball and lacrosse. Marissa Carter, track. Griffin Charlin, golf captain, football, basketball captain, and baseball. Justin Collins, football, golf, and skiing. Charles Como, football, wrestling captain, baseball. Kirsha Como, softball captain. Gabe Crane, cheerleading captain, wrestling. Colby Cross, football, basketball captain, and lacrosse. Samantha Curran, field hockey, basketball, softball. Joseph D'Ambruso, football captain, wrestling captain, lacrosse captain. Kelly Doherty, soccer, gymnastics, lacrosse, and track. Ashley DeRuvo, soccer, basketball, unified basketball captain, and track. Ruby DeCastro, cheerleading captain, lacrosse. Cade Eric, cross country and track. Mason Eric, cross country and track. Riley Flaherty, soccer, basketball, unified basketball, softball captain. Abigail Flanders, cheerleading. Emma Goodrin, cheerleading. Sean Griffiths, football captain. Aiden Hardy, golf, unified basketball captain, track captain. Holly Hoyt, field hockey captain, skiing captain, softball, and lacrosse. Cole Johnston, soccer, football, wrestling captain, baseball captain. Connie Kim, cross country and track. Lucas Kozak, soccer and track. Sulgi Lee, cross country manager and tennis. Ezra Letourneau, football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan Levesque, soccer, basketball captain. Matthew Laurie, soccer captain, skiing captain. Taylor Main, skiing. Michaela Marucci, volleyball. Zaya Magar, skiing and track. Hunter McLeod, cross-country captain, skiing captain, track, and tennis. Samantha Meyer, soccer captain, skiing captain, track captain. Gwyneth Merrifield, field hockey, basketball captain. Jackson Peabody, unified basketball. Holly Phillips, field hockey, basketball, lacrosse. Jonathan Picard, track. Maya Prince, volleyball and lacrosse. Bryson Richardson, basketball. Emma Russell, volleyball and track. Ellen Ryan, field hockey captain, skiing, unified basketball, softball, tennis captain. Kaylee Sampson, cross-country captain, skiing captain, tennis captain. Trevin Sanborn, football captain, hockey captain, skiing, lacrosse captain. Trent Sargent, football and baseball. Aiden Scribner, cheerleading and wrestling. Carolyn Scroggins, soccer, basketball, and track. Tara Smoker, soccer, indoor track captain. Christian Sorrell, unified basketball. Lucas Sullivan, soccer, lacrosse, and tennis. Mackenzie Tatham, volleyball captain. Alexis Thompson, soccer, softball captain. Erin Toll, volleyball captain. Quinn Toomey, soccer captain, basketball captain, tennis. John Ulrichson, golf, cross country, skiing, and tennis. Emma Webster, field hockey captain, unified basketball captain, lacrosse captain. Gabe Wheeler, football, wrestling, lacrosse. Hayden Whitman, basketball, skiing, tennis. Catherine Yee, track. Lastly, we have a few more of our prestigious athletic awards. First, the Douglas Decenzo Leadership Award. Doug was killed in Iraq 15 years ago while serving our country as an Army captain. Doug exemplified the qualities of character, leadership, personal integrity. This year's recipient are female Kaylee Sampson. And the male recipient, Joseph D'Ambruso. Next, we have the Chet Raymond Memorial Award presented to the outstanding female athlete. This award is sponsored by the Plymouth Elks. It is my pleasure to present the award to Samantha Meyer. And finally, the Steve Ash Memorial Award is presented to the outstanding male athlete. It is sponsored by the Ash family, and again, it is my pleasure to present this year's recipient, Cole Johnston. Thank you.
Okay, boys, we ready? Now the academic portion. And the first piece we will do will be our academic jackets. And briefly, people, to receive one of these jackets, they're awarded to those students who demonstrate academic excellence. To be eligible, a student must accumulate 15 points, which shall be awarded on the following scale. 1 point for each quarter that a student makes the honor roll, and then 2 points for each quarter the student makes high honors. Students must be enrolled in at least 6 courses, 5.5 for seniors, which meet every other day for 90 minutes and maintain the following grades to be placed on the honor roll. High honors are obtained by securing a 90 or better in each class. Honors are obtained by securing an 80 or better in each class. The following seniors are awarded their academic jackets at this time. Madison Benton. Sumi Billen. Kirsha Como. Joseph D'Ambruso. Emma Diamond. Olivia Dodge. Fletcher Hall. Holly Hoyt. Ruby Lornigan. Marilyn Scroggins. Tara Smoker. And Melody Worcester. You thought you were going to get a workout this afternoon, huh? She's not here, Melody. I would like the following students to stand because they received their academic jacket their junior year. That's quite an achievement. Maya Furbish, Samantha Meyer, Aiden Hardy. Samantha, you want? So please stand and be recognized. Maya Prince, Connie Kim, Mina Rella Hapman, Diane Lee, Ellen Ryan, Taylor Main, Kaylee Sampson, Hunter McLeod, and Thomas Centauri. Congratulations. Thank you, kids. That's quite an honor. Okay, let's start in. The Health Science 2 Award going to Nicholas Apriliano. I don't think he's here, boys, but the Outstanding Achievement in Media 1 is going to Cody Bannon. The Health Science 2 Award, Madison Benton. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish, Suma Billen. Excellence in Java Programming, Cooper Bouchard. Outstanding Achievement in Media 2 and Excellence in French 4 Award, Michael Avelis Bremer. Excellence in Robotics, or Jacob Brown. Environmental Science, GIS Online State Finalist, Marissa Carter. Outstanding Achievement in Video Editing, Pre-Calculus Award, Psychology Award, Leah Brunt. Health Science 2 Award, Kirsha Como. Academic Excellence, Current Science Investigation, CSI, Samantha Curran. Excellence in Advanced Art, Excellence in Graphics Arts, Ashley DeRuvo. Excellence in 12-2, Alexa Diamond. Advanced Art Photography Award, Outstanding Achievement in Media 3 Award, Ruby DeCastro. United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence, Outstanding Service in Environmental Science Award, Outstanding Service in Oceanography Award, Olivia Dodge. Plymouth Regional High School Music Directors Award, Outstanding Achievement in Media 3 Award, Cade Eric. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, Outstanding Physics Honors Award, AAPT Outstanding Physics Student Award, and National Merit Scholar Program Letter of Commendation, Mason Eric. Excellence in Sculpture Award, Abraham Faber. Outstanding Achievement in Quantitative Reasoning, Abigail Flanders. Environmental Science, GISS Online Competition, a runner-up, Abigail Flanders. Excellence in Advanced Art and Painting Award, African Studies Award, Academic Excellence in Oceanography Award, Maya Furbish. Health Science 2 Award, Emma Goodrum. Excellence in Advanced Art and Drawing, Academic Excellence in Environmental Science, Fletcher Hall. Environmental Science, GSSI, Online, State Runner-Up, Fletcher Hall. Academic Excellence in Brit Lit, Award, Middle Eastern Studies Award, Far Eastern Studies Award in Academic Excellence, going to Aiden Hardy. Outstanding achievement in quantitative reasoning, Jillian Hughes. Health Science 2 Award, Holly Hoyt. Automotive Technology 2 Award, Mitchell Joyce. Excellence in Painting, Excellence in Digital Photography, and the John Philip Sousa Band Award, Connie Kim. Excellence in CAD 120, Automotive Tech 1 Award, Lucas Kozak. Plymouth Regional High School Performing Arts Award, Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language and Culture Award, Outstanding Achievement in AP Stats Award, Diane Lee. Criminal and Civil Award, Excellence, Jordan Levesque. Excellence in Advanced Art and Sculpture Award, Ruby Larnigan. Advanced Art in Photography, Matthew Laurie. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish, Academic Excellence in 12 AP English Lit and Composition, and a National Merit Scholar Program, Letter of Commendation, Taylor Maine. Culinary Arts 2 Award, Emily Manson. Academic Excellence in Marketing 3, Courtney Marsh. Academic Excellence in Power and Energy, Danny Marsh. Outstanding Achievement in Media 3, Anatomy and Physiology Award, Michaela Marucci. National School Choral Award, Outstanding Achievement in AP Stats Award, the Fred Chipman Award for Exceptional Achievement and Performance in Math, AP European History Award, Outstanding Physics Honors Award, the Rensselaer Medal Award winner, the AAPT Outstanding Physics Student Award, and the National Merit Scholar Program Certificate of Merit, Hunter McLeod. Outstanding Achievement in AP French Award, Outstanding Achievement in Calculus, Samantha Meyer. Outstanding Drawing 1 Award, Excellence in Graphic Arts Award, Sophie Murray. Academic Excellence in Marketing 1, Jonah Perrin. Outstanding Academic Excellence, Media 3 Broadcast and Live Streaming Award to Jonathan Picard. Health Science 2 Award, Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language, Maya Prince. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language, Academic Excellence in 12 AP English Lit and Composition, Outstanding Achievement in AP Stats Award, the AP Biology Award, the Bosch and Lomb Science Award, and the William O'Brien Award to Mina Rella Hapman. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language, Outstanding Achievement in AP Stats, the AP Calculus AB Award to Ellen Ryan. Excellence in Programming Award, Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language, Kaylee Sampson. Outstanding Achievement in AP Spanish Language, the National Merit Scholar Program Certificate of Merit to Thomas Santori. Anatomy and Physiology Award in Excellence. Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award. Trevin Sanborn. Academic Excellence in Sociology. Marilyn Scroggins. The Health Science 2 Award. Mackenzie Tatham. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence. And the AAPT Outstanding Physics Student Award, John Ehrlichson. Academic Excellence in Health Science 2, Emma Webster. Excellence in Art 1, Advanced Art and Graphics Arts Award, Pre-Calculus Award for Academics, Anatomy and Physiology, Academic Excellence, Hayden Whitman. Outstanding Achievements in Math Topics Award, Chester Wigley. Advanced Art and Digital Illustration Award, Catherine Yee. Moving on to our co-curricula. Receiving an award for perfect attendance and also receiving Plymouth Regional High School Excellence in Acting Award in the Yearbook Editor Award to Michael Villas Bremer. Senior Class Officer, our Webmaster, National Technical Honor Society Historian, Cade Eric. Outstanding Student Volunteer Service, National Honor Society Historian, Aidan Hardy. National Tech Honor Society Secretary, Holly Hoyt. Senior Class Officer, Secretary, National Honor Society President, Diane Lee. Senior Class Officer, President, Ruby Lonigan. Senior Class Officer, Vice President, National Honor Society Vice President, Taylor Main. The Decker Award to Danny Marsh. Perfect attendance and National Honor Society Treasurer, Hunter McLeod. PRH Excellence in Theater Arts Award, National Technical Honor Society Service Award, Jonathan Picard. Perfect attendance and National Tech Honor Society President, Tara Smoker. National Technical Honor Society Treasurer, John Ehrlichson. I'm going to break this up a bit, and I'm going to call on the guidance department again, and they are going to introduce to you our New Hampshire Scholars. You're up, guys. Yeah.
The New Hampshire Scholars Program's purpose is to recognize New Hampshire high school seniors that have taken a rigorous course of study throughout high school. The program recognizes different courses of study with unique requirements. Tonight we're going to recognize 77 seniors. And I'm going to ask, we'll just change it up a little bit. I'm going to call you up in groups of 10. All right? Mrs. O'Brien and Mr. Eckert will give you your award. If you could just kind of spread out, a little social distance. We'll hand those out. We'll give you a nice round of applause and then send you back to your seats. All right? Okay. Here goes. We always make fun of Mr. Parsons with names, and now I'm feeling incredibly nervous. So here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we don't. All right. Please, the first 10 will be, please come forward and spread out. Julia Ahern, Sean Acosta, Andrew Baxter, Suma Billen, Cooper Bouchard, Charles Como, Samantha Curran, Alexia Diamond, Abigail Flanders, and Jillian Hughes. If you could come forward, please. Thank you very much for being the first group. Next is Xander Humphrey, Lucas Kozak, Ezra Laterno, Haley McDonald, Sophie Murray, Molly Palumbo, Hope Quayle, Trent Sargent, Alexis Thompson, Adrian Tillman, and Emily Wendelboe. If you could come forward. The next group, Cody Bannon, Cody Benna, Jacob Brown, Leah Brunt, Stephen Curram, Kelly Doherty, Riley Flaherty, Maya Furbish, Grace Hadaway, and Aiden Hardy. Next group is Connie Kim, Faith Kimball, Jordan Levesque, Miss Marucci, Michaela, Kiana McCormick, Zaya Magar, Gwyneth Merrifield, Emma Russell, Aaron Toll, and Melody Worcester. Please come forward. Shop, Gwen.
Okay, we'll find it right now.
Aaron, we'll get it to you. Aaron, it's right here.
Oh, okay. We're sorry.
Next group, Nicholas Apriliano, Madison Benton, Justin Collins, Kirsha Como, Joe D'Ambruso, Emma Diamond, Holly Hoyt, and Cole Johnston. Please come forward. Emily Manson, Luca O'Reilly, Maya Prince, Ellen Ryan, Tara Smoker, Lucas Sullivan, Quinn Toomey, and Miss Wheeler. Marissa Carter, Olivia Dodge, Mason Eric, Fletcher Hall, Noah Hyde, Diane Lee, Ruby Lonergan, Matt Laurie, Taylor Main, and Samantha Meyer. And the last group, certainly not least here, we have Hunter McLeod, Holly Phillips, Minarella Hapeman, Kaylee Sampson, Trevin Sanborn, Erilyn Scroggins, Mackenzie Tatum, John Ulrichson, Emma Webster, and Hayden Whitman. And if we could just do one final applause for this year's New Hampshire Scholars. I'm going to turn things over to Julie O'Brien.
Good evening. My name is Julia O'Brien. I'm one of the school counselors here at the high school, and this evening I have the privilege of announcing the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. These certificates are awarded on behalf of President Biden to the top-ranking 25 students in this year's senior class. I would like to read President Biden's letter to the recipients. Congratulations on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. America is a country where we are one and unite through tough times. You are the future leaders of this great nation, and through your determination and resilience to push forward, you have reached this ultimate accomplishment of being recognized for this prestigious award. Dr. Biden and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. We are honored to join your family, friends, school, and community in celebrating your wonderful achievement. Jill and I send our best wishes and blessings. Keep challenging yourself and remember to be kind. President Joseph R. Biden, Jr. If you could please come forward as I announce your name, but please hold your applause until I've announced all recipients. This year's recipients are Suma Billen, Marissa Carter, Kirsha Como, Joseph D'Ambruso, Olivia Dodge, Mason Eric, Maya Furbush, Fletcher Hall, Aiden Hardy, Holly Hoyt, Faith Kimball, Solgi Diane Lee, Ruby Lonergan, Taylor Main, Hunter McLeod, Samantha Meyer, Maya Prince, Minarella Hatman, Ella Ryan, Kaylee Sampson, Thomas Santori, Erilyn Scroggins, Tara Smoker, Merrick Wolfley, and Melody Wooster. Thank you.
Hey, Marissa.
I'm taking that over again next year.
Congratulations. Holly Hoyt. Holly, congratulations. Ruby, congratulations. Sam, congratulations.
That's me.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Let's have a nice round of applause for those students. And I thank the council. We're going to work on the program next year. Okay. Finally, but I want to thank again everybody because it's amazing what we put together this year. I also want to recognize, I don't know if she's here, if she's left yet, but her first year as superintendent of schools for SAU 48 was extremely challenging, I'm sure, for Kyla Welch, but she did an exceptional job allowing us to do what we did. And I'd like to commend her publicly for the support she's given this high school as we move through this crazy, crazy year. Thank you. You guys have obviously finished your finals, and I'm sure there's still people out there that have obligations, and you know who you are, and we'll hold you up right till graduation. You know that from myself. Please be on time Friday, 8 o'clock. If it's not raining, you'll be outside in the chairs. If it is raining, I have Plan B. You'll report to the lecture hall, and we'll figure out what Plan B is. But please don't be late. Friday is mandatory. It is a mandatory graduation rehearsal. Parents, I want to congratulate you too. This was an outstanding class. They deserve a ton of credit for what they've gone through, especially the last 2 years. They did miss out on some important things, but they certainly made up for it on the prom and other activities that they did at this school. School is losing an extremely talented and well-respected class, and I applaud you for that. Thank you again. And finally, I get to present, I usually don't because it goes to the class advisor, the Outstanding Senior Award. Each year, the faculty and staff, not me, vote on the top 3 choices for the outstanding senior in the graduating class who demonstrates outstanding academics, leadership, service, and character. This year's recipient exemplifies all of those attributes. In fact, I had the privilege of teaching her as a freshman in my American Presidency class when she was one of the 4 to receive the Top Student Award. She has been actively involved in Student Senate for 4 years, the theater, sports programs, jazz ensemble, as well as this year's prom. She served as vice president of her class for the past 3 years and as vice president of National Honor Society. She also won the Outstanding Freshman, Sophomore, and Junior Award. I am really pleased to announce this year's Outstanding Senior is Taylor Main. Great job. And finally, to close out, again, it's pretty easy to get up here and read and put all this stuff, but the people behind the scenes, they all do all the work. You know that. And some of the kids that did have me, they hear me constantly in a loud voice calling Janice to get this or help me with this. I want to, on behalf of the senior class, present Janice Prescott, my administrative assistant, with all the stuff that she's put together to make this year successful for the seniors. Janice? And finally, parents, if, again, graduation is going to be a lot different than it has in the past. If you have any questions or concerns, please call my office and we'll get you the information you need. We should be able to have as many people as possible out in that field. Hopefully it's going to be a wonderful day. Mr. Parsons has been referring to it as the Woodstock north of Plymouth when you come. Parking, we think we have enough for parking in that piece. If you need handicapped assistance, please call the high school and get in touch with Mr. Austin, and he will make that happen for you. Again, congratulations, class. Have a great night. I will see you Friday. Thanks again.